Well, we did have a bit of rain overnight, but a glorious morning this morning. So we should have no problem at all in getting the harvest sorted and getting the bales done. So, first things first, let's go and do a couple of rounds of headland. I fueled this before I put it away to make it a better, cleaner start this morning. We're up 2 hours earlier than usual. And we've got a field of canola to do. We've already got weeds growing back in that field. That was a little bit instant. So, get down here and start harvesting the canola. Once we've done a full lap, then, or 2 full laps I say, we'll put it on a worker and then we'll leave it to it while we get all that stuff baled. Oh, hello. Oh no! It's withered! How did that happen? This has not been ready for 2 months. No way. Well, I can't use that for anything, so I might as well return it. As if this wasn't hard enough already. Well, I know I read this wrong. It was planting it you can do in September. But there is absolutely no way that the canola was ready in July. It was only ready in August, which meant I thought I had another month on it. Oh. Stupid boy. Well, what we'll have to do now is get all this straw baled up. So, that is horrendously disappointing. But we'll get all the straw baled up. Then we're going to get grass into that middle field. Alright, want to make sure we're on the largest bale size, 180, there we go. That is really upsetting, and probably a lot of you saw that coming, which probably even more frustrating for you guys as it was than it was for me. But so frustrating. Anyway, need to start baling the straw. So let's do that. We'll be able to pick all of these up with the bale grabber, which is good, or the bale loader, I should say. But yeah, they're going to be big bales. But that's good because we will be using them for the bedding for the horses and for the pigs. So they're not going to go to waste. That is absolutely gutting that I've done that. I suppose the best thing to do would be get it replanted, like today. I think that was a 150mm bale, so that was a 150cm bale, so that was one of the smaller ones. So yeah, we're going to be getting the bigger ones in now. Okay. Well, not a lot we can do about it. No point crying over spilt milk. We'll get all this straw cleared up, and then we're going to get the seed in. Actually, let me just check the feed for the animals, because cows need another pallet of feed concentrate. Some more carrots in for the horses. Straw, they're okay at the moment. Still plenty to do. Okay, so getting the last little bit of straw picked up now. I've been trying to drop the bales in a strategic way so they're easy to pick up, but that's not always been easy. Right then, so we need to get the bale put away, the baler put away, I should say. The tractor needs servicing and fueling, and then we need to get the bales picked up and out the way before we can go and get some get the seed out with seed and fertilizer. It's going to be quite pricey, I think, but it'll pay off in the end. Then we need to make some bales on our little field as well, so I'll probably set the seeder off on a worker once I've done a couple of laps, and then we can do the grass field as well. Right, 8,500 to repair now. That was 1,000 more than before. And I can't repaint it here. That has to be done at the dealer, but I don't really want to repaint it. It's absolutely fine. What I do want to do is fuel it up though. So let's do that. Really need to crack on today. We've got a lot to do. We've made the decision to do it, so we're going to do it. Ideally, well, not even ideally, I need to get grass put into that field there and canola put into the far field. The reason I need to get both of those done today is that the grass will need an opportunity to grow before the last cut in November. It probably won't even be fully grown, but it needs to be given as long as possible. And the canola can only be planted this month, or I've missed my opportunity for the entire year, which I don't want to do because I'm gonna be running out of soya beans for the pigs before that, and really could have done with this harvest, but not gonna let that happen again. That was bad news bears. So I don't think I'm going to be getting all of these bales on a single load, and then the one down the bottom there is a different size. They're going to be going to different places anyway, because it's going to be going to the horse barn and to the pig barn. We're not selling any of these. We're going to keep them all. I think if we get any straw in the future, we'll be able to sell them, but these ones we'll keep. At some point, I'd ideally like to upgrade my tractors as well, because I went for this one right at the start, thinking, oh, it'd be a good tractor for the rest of the, well, for the whole series, but it's not really. It's very slow and lethargic and clunky with the gears. It's a little bit crap, to be honest. Prefer something that was a little bit more responsive. Right, I'm going to finish getting these tidied up, and then we are going to crack on with getting the seeder and all the bits we need to get grass in the ground. I've had a rethink. I should get all these into the same shed. It's not exactly difficult to bring the bale shredder over, so I would like to I'm not going to get them through here, am I? Too big. Where can I put... Oh, I know where I can... Well, I know where I can put them. Whether I should put them or not, I don't know. Let's see if we can get them into this shed here. Yes, they're a little bit tall. Ah, that would be the bale shredder behind it then. Once again, still the bale shredder behind it. Right, I'm going to sort this mess out. Hold on. Right, well, that's them nicely in there. I've got 3 more to pick up of that size and the one smaller one. And I'm hoping they can just go in the shed in front of those. Well, they will be able to go in the shed in front of those. And that straw should keep us going for a very long time. No reason to worry about straw again anytime soon. What it does leave us with is pretty much just an afternoon and £16,000 to get seed into the ground. I don't think that's going to be enough time. I would like to continue this series at ×5. I don't want to slow it down just to be able to do stuff or speed it up, because I don't think that's really playing by the rules. But I don't know. There's no but. I'm not going to change the rule on that. But we can work late into the night, so that is an option. I'm pretty sure that this bale will not be accepted. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll just chuck it on the back there, and that'll be fine, I hope. Only got to make it up to the top anyway. Maybe it won't. Then as soon as these are offloaded, we'll sort out the cedar and start getting that working. Then I'm going to use the fence to sort out that grass field, and then to sort out the animals a bit, because they need a little bit of feed. Did I buy that? I must have bought that trailer then. I've forgotten I'd bought that. Well, that's good news. Right, this one can go straight in here. I do sneakily know that if you chuck it in here, it does get taken. Not sure if it's the same with the horses or not, but oh dear. Oh well, that'll do. Well, they fell over. Never mind. Right. I'm going to head over to the shop and get all the bits we need. I'm going to rent the seeder, buy all the seed and the fertiliser, and then we'll crack on with getting the grass section done. Okay, so I've gone for the same seeder as before. I would love to try the bigger one, but you do need to cultivate before you use that one. This one, however, is a direct drill, which I can put some seed in and some fertiliser. Oh. Apparently I can't put all the seed in because I can't reach the seed. Come back and get this seed with the fence anyway when I need it. Right, we're going to do the same thing with the fertiliser. I don't know how much fertiliser we're going to need or use. However, the rest of it can go in the shed until we do need it. Okay, they can all stay here for now, and we are going to get cracking. Right, Franz is off there to finish the field. We need to go and get the rest of the seeds and the fertiliser to keep Franz going. I'm not sure how long it's going to last before my money runs out, to be perfectly honest. Because Fran's just going to eat into that £1,000 pretty quick. But once we've got these few bits sorted, we might have to do some selling. But we also definitely need to get that grass field cut today. Okay, so that's everything brought back from the store. The next job is to feed the animals, and then we'll get on with mowing the grass. For the animals, we can use the skid steer. Now, what was it that they need? Ponies need moisture food. They need carrots. And that'll do for now. Yeah, 2 lots of carrots should do it. How's that looking now? Better. Good. And the pigs, what do they need? Well, apparently the last one of these that we've got. Not ideal, but that's where we are. How's that looking for them now? Still pretty rubbish. Okay. Right. Let's put this back and then get mowing. The sooner we make that silage, the sooner we make that money. But this tractor's capable of running all the equipment, especially the baler. Well, I imagine it would be definitely okay running the grass cutting and tedding and rowing equipment. But I don't know about the baler.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across the land. Thought that I was caught in a one-man band, but playing all those sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done.
Right then, we're all ready to bale the grass. I think we're going to lose the first bale because it won't be silage. It'll be grass because it was set to 180. There seems to be less than last time. Probably because I think I forgot to fertilise it, but we can do that this time. I'll get all the bales picked up after we've. Yeah, that's a big old bale. That's not going to get wrapped. Unfortunate. But all the others will get wrapped. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get as many as last time, because I can't remember fertilising it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I really can't. Seems to be filling up the baler quite quickly. But that's good. It's also... Oh, look at the time, it's 20 to 5. And Franz hasn't even finished... hasn't even finished doing the grass field yet, so... It looks like our plans for getting the canola done today are looking extremely unlikely. Even if we were to work flat out. Like I said, I'm not going to decrease the rate of time, because I think 5 times 5 is a fairly good rate for realism. But what it does mean is that we're going to have to leave off that field until next year. I mean, maybe we'll plough or cultivate the canola into it, and then we'll do soybeans so that we're not missing a harvest. But we can do soybeans in the spring. We're just going to get less of them than we do canola. So anyway, at least we're going to have the income from that other field. Hopefully, we're not going to get too desperate for soybeans anyway. It's all to do with the pig food. Right, I'm going to finish up here. We're going to collect all these bales up and get it fertilised this evening. I know it's been a busy episode, but there's a lot to get done. It's always going to be busy around harvest time, even if you miss the harvest. Which I'm still annoyed about. Wonder if I can give that grass bale to the horses. I might be able to. I don't know if it will count. It might not count as fresh grass because I've tethered it, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Right then. The worker has finished. Still quite a lot of seed in this. Well, quite a lot of something. It's 5 o'clock. You know what? Let's get canola into the bottom field as well. Go around the headland twice. And then we'll leave that up to a worker while we're finishing off that the grass field, because that needs to be done too. Not really sure on seed rate consumption here, but we will figure it out. Right then, what we going for it is canola. double check. Canola, yes. Good. Okay.
Into the fire, out of the cold, into the fire. This is too good for a man like me, be treated by someone so tenderly. I'm afraid that I might wake up today.
Right then, so I've done 2 laps of the field and found that I've suddenly got about minus £2,000. So we're going to have to go in here. I'm not going to come this far. Not going to come this far not to do it. So we are now going to hire the helper. He's going to crack on with this and probably miss a bit down here. But that's okay, he could do what he wants. Or she, I don't know. Yep, missing a bit there. As long as they turn the right way at the end, we can leave them to it. And then come back for that bit later. Yeah, we'll get the rest of the grass field done. And then carry on with that. Yep, he's going the right way. So, put some lights on. Is that already lowered? It is. Good, so we can carry on. Brilliant. Been a long hard day this one. There we go. I haven't counted the bales yet, I'll count them as we collect them up. But that's quite a few actually. Not too dissimilar to last time. Let's get the baler put away. And then we'll collect up all the wrapped bales before we put the front loader back on and grab the grass bale. Don't know what we're going to do with it at this stage, though. Unless the horses do take it. If they don't, we just have to sell it, I guess. So not bad looking actually. That's 10 so far. We've got 4 left to pick up, so 14, which I believe is about the same as what we got last time. Can't remember exactly, but it's got to be roughly. You wait until next growth, because we'll have both fields together. That'll be pretty immense. Right, these can all stay on the trailer. No need to take them off at all. In a couple of months they will be fermented, and we could just take them straight down to the sell point and sell them. But what I do have to do is to try and get that grass in and see if the horses will take it for their feed. So, let's get the front loader back on and we'll give it a go. Right, no, that's not being taken. So we'll have to sell this. Attingham livestock bales, I think. Might as well go up there now. No, I tell you what, we'll leave it here. And we'll go and do that after we've fertilised the field. The other field doesn't need fertiliser. This is only taking it to the same nitrogen colour as that one, so we're all good there. That never takes too long at all. Right then. What a busy day. What a busy, busy day. I am going to leave the video here for today though. I am going to get the weight back on. I'm going to take that grass bale to Attingham livestock bales. No reason not to. And then I'll come back and I'll probably take over and finish the rest of that field of the canola and get it done within the next 5 hours. And if yeah, and I'll let you know next time how we get on. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.